Hey everyone, it is Landon here. So I just wanted to make a few notes that this is probably not my best video that I would put out. I didn't even have my bed made. I actually was washing the sheets in the washer as I was creating it. And I do ramble on a little bit. So there are edits that I would have liked to make, especially now that I'm looking back at it retrospectively. But I did want to post it today, just to kind of get my first post out there, and then hopefully I will be learning along the way. So I hope that you stick with this channel, give me a shot. I think there will be a lot of interesting videos in the future to come that are a lot better than this. And it also kind of shows what the reality of making a video is like. Not everyone is going to be like the ones that you see that are final product on YouTube that have a lot of investment going into them. So without further ado, this is my first video to the channel. I hope that you like it for what it is. Thanks.
Good morning. I pretty much look like crap. We had a late night.
So today's video is about how to live life for yourself. Is that there are some things that have impacted my life that I have ultimately decided, and these weren't like huge negative or positive things. They just were things that I kind of grew up with, where I had a keen sense of what is something that would be positive for me, but would have some trade-offs. Like, for example, if you say you want to get a promotion at work, you know that you're going to have to take on more responsibilities. Your time is no longer your time per se, and also you are faced with the challenge of, it's not like you can just kind of shy away from the day-to-day challenges, especially if you're working in retail or something like that, which I've had some experience about a year and a half doing, and it's really like a matter of always showing up and figuring it out along the way, even if you feel like you are not having one of your best days. This is something that I had some struggles adapting to, and ultimately, because I am so aware of the consequences, not the consequences, but the things that you have to accept in order to get to the next level, I started developing a sense of no longer thinking about what is the joy that I'm chasing, which, for example, like, I'm starting to get more comfortable and like these videos a lot more than I did in the past. But I was thinking more so about what would be the cost to making videos, and I also questioned if it would be something that I was just doing too much, and it wasn't going to have the result that I was looking for, which is to like videos, and then of course to get something out of the videos, positive reactions, most importantly putting it out to the public, rather than just keeping it on my own computer. So really quick, I want to touch on a few things. I don't want to make this video too long, but when you are choosing a life that is more on your own, there's a lot of benefits that come out of it. I can't deny this, but it does come with challenges. I get to choose a lot more of what I want to do based off of my own guiding voice in my head, and also I can do things that are spontaneous. I know people know me for kind of doing things that are just kind of out of the blue, and I don't really have to plan them. So that can be a positive thing, but you do sacrifice friendships. I would say in my life, it's been a challenge. I've seen this with many people, maintaining friendships, actually getting together and seeing each other. There's a lot of times where I've opted for just kind of spending time on my own, even if it's the holiday, or the idea of having a roommate is something I don't really want to do anymore, or I would prefer not, because I just don't really like the all the I can't think of the word, the compromises, the like micro compromises, you could call it. So you have to be more wise about how you deal with your friendships if you're going to live this more conscious lifestyle of how you spend your time, and ultimately choosing things on your own. But through this struggle, I don't want to sound cliche, but it has helped me gain my own voice.